Hello guys, this is Flowdude and welcome back, and today we're actually gonna check out the Snapshot number B. I think it is 15W31B, and gosh, this is the second snapshot for the 1.9 Minecraft update. Are you guys excited? I am super excited. Take a look on this. This is the endstone brick. You can craft it by putting endstone in a 4-square shape, and you will get this block just like you do with smooth stone and stone bricks. That is pretty cool. I have no clue how to craft these ones yet, but this is called purple block, and you can use this one though to craft stairs and half slabs, and you can use the half slabs to craft these. And this one is a block with 3 textures on it, so you can see there, that's the normal texture. If you place one on the side of that, you get this texture, or if you place on the side of something else, you get this texture. So you get all of these in one block, which is pretty cool. That is some very good for builders and stuff and things, you know. This is a normal thingy. Okay, this is a new light source which is called the end rod, which is pretty cool. It is super slim and it can fit in your decorations and stuff, you know. As you can see, I tricked around with the designs of this a little bit. You can see I placed one on a block, removed the block, and placed one underneath. So you get this one, this thingy in the middle, and you can even extend it to get these ones on top of there. But here is what it is usually if you place one down and place one on the top. And all the time you peeps have been, Flowdude, there's a sword in your hand. There's a sword. How is there a sword? That is because Minecraft is adding dual wield. I have no clue how to use the other sword though, but I know if I remove this one I can block with it. But that's all I know. And which is pretty cool. You can add a torch there and go mining, and you can just bomb, mine, and boop, torch. But anyways, this end rod you can place on side of blocks, underneath, and whatsoever, you know, which is pretty cool. And here's something else you might like. Do you remember this guy? This is actually the iron bars. You remember it was cross shapes like that? Now they added it so it will be one slim pixel in the middle. They also did that for the item, no, the glass paints, which is pretty cool and can add so many cool details. But I know you saw it on the right. Of course they are adding Ender Dragon head, and as you can see on the mouth there, if you power it, it will actually be movable. No, not movable, but animated, which is pretty cool. And the big question is, can you wear it? Of course you can! And when you walk, it will even do the animation with the mouth. It is lovely. But wow, it's huge! Well, that is indeed very cool. But there is another vegetable added to the game as well. There is beetroot. You know, that's lovely stuff. And you cannot harvest it by the hand yet. I do not know if that is intended or not. But let me grab some bone meal and we'll bone meal this sucker. Let's do this. And you can harvest it with water for now. I do not know if that is intended or not. But this is indeed edible and is very good. It's healthy. Alright, peeps. Here's another mob that has been added to the game. He is very shy. There he is. And he acts like a block. You can stand on him, and when he lifts up the cover to watch at you, as you can see there, you get lifted up and you can interact with him like any other block. You can push him, but if you push him in mid-air, he will indeed teleport. That will also happen sometimes when you try to hit him. He has a lot of hit points, so he is very tough. As you saw there, he teleported away and he should be dead now. Yep. And even if you teleport him inside a block, he also teleports away. But if you teleport him, no, if you try to trap him in between two pistons, he will just stay there, which is pretty neat. If you try to spawn him in on top of a piston, he will indeed teleport right away, as you can see there, which is pretty cool. But hey peeps, that is not it. Look at this. Alright, they added a bunch of new arrows to the game. They have all the potion effects, but this one caught my mind. Spectral arrow. Look at this. I can shoot a villager over there with it, and it outlines the entire villager. And you can even see him through the blocks. But that is indeed not it. Look at this guy. This is called the shulker. If I go to game mode 0, he will indeed start targeting me, shooting stuff at me. And these are homing missiles. If one of them hits you, you will take damage, and you will levitate, basically like flying. But you will indeed fall eventually. Boom. As you saw there, let me get shot once more. You can see they add the status effects on the sidebar for potion effects, HUD, which is pretty neat. Let me game modes 1. Was that close? That was close. Alright, and I will go to the end and I will show you some of the cool stuff and things which has been added to the end. Alright, BRBs! And we're back! And there is a lot of stuff and things that has been happened to the end, peeps. Take a look at this. The pillars are now spawned in a circle, and a lot of these end crystals has cages around them, so you actually have to climb up all the way to the top to take out this one. And as you know, if you stand right here to take out this one, you might take some damage. But the Ender Dragon will start walking down into the pillar over here every now and then. It will actually happen very often for him to heal. You know, he can always heal in between when he's flying around, but as you see, he always turn over to this spot right here. And when he is at this spot, he will actually breathe fire. And let me try game mode 0. He can also shoot. So there are some new stuff and things added to him for fighting. There, you heard it. This will actually spawn right at my location. Boom. Did you see that? He shoots fireballs at you. Before they came straight from the sky, but now they seem to fix that, so it actually comes from the dragon. And let's try to see if he can land real quick. Will you land, dragon? Go for it. Go for it. There he goes. Alright, when he stays right here, he will actually breathe fire. And he will make a lot of noise. And when you stand inside that fire, you will take a lot of damage. Alright, I'm gonna kill this dragon now. And I'm gonna show you the cool effects that has been added. BRBs! And we're back! And I'm about to kill the Ender Dragon right here. As you can see, he's dying right now. There is no new animations for him to die. But there is one thing that has been added. Take a look. It's a shower like usual. Take a look. Oh, it's a beacon beam. What is this? This is the portal to the new dimension. Look into this. This looks so crazy. And the only way to enter it is actually by tossing an ender pearl through it. Take a look. Boing. And we teleported all the way over here into this beacon beam, so you know where it is. That is pretty cool. And look at this. There's a new flower added to the game. What is this called? It is called a chorus flower. And if you chop it off, on the bottom, it will actually do a very cool breaking animation all the way to the top. I'm not sure which one of these you plant, but I do think it's this one when you plant the chorus flower. But as you can see, this one is a different shape than the other. I do not know how to make it grow. Let's try bone meal, just to see if we have tested it or not. Nope, no bone meal. But I do know that you can only plant the flowers on top of a end stone. And it also has some drops. It drops chorus fruit. These are edible, and some funny things are gonna happen when you eat them. Game mode 0. Let's try to eat one of these. Nom 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 nom. Boink. I teleported just like an Enderman. Boink. Boink. Let's go away from that one. And game. Ah. But let me get back there. Ah, that's too bad. Alright, let me get back there and I'll get right back at ya. And we're back. Sorry for that, but yeah, these plants contains of two things: the chorus plant and the chorus flower. And you can make farms of these. But unfortunately, I do not know how to plant these, and I do know that you cannot harvest this itself. I do not know if it's possible with silk touch or not, but I do also know if you break this with your hand. Let's actually stand up here. If you break this one with your hand, it will turn into something else. Game mode 0, not plus, but 0. Break it with your hand, you will indeed get the chorus flower. But you do not get that if you if you just break it with your hand from the top, like you usually would be. Let's actually show you one more thing. You can also get the popped chorus fruit. That if you cook it, you will get this. And this is what you need to dye the blocks. I have no clue how you dye them, but wow, it's gonna be cool. And that's it for me today, guys. I hope you peeps enjoyed this snapshot review. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for a lot of Minecraft adventure. And I'll see you soon. This has been Flowdude, and I'm out. Bye!
A hammerlock.
Hammerlock. Half robot.
Music, some action music going on right at this moment.